I'm back with part 2 of the build. He's happier now that he got out to go outside and walk. Oh. So we just put in the power supply. And next, we need to put in the plug. Which they do supply a plug in the kit to go into the case. Oh, don't tell me this. Oh, no. I think you're supposed to put the plug in, and then there's like little notches here for the wire to go through. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Okay, so let me check and make sure. Hey Tuscalade, welcome to the stream. Oh, that was supposed to... Okay, that's what that is. I was wondering what that piece was. It's supposed to be for the motherboard. Okay. And this goes... This is not for the motherboard. Hold on. This is supposed to be for something else. I need to look at the other instructions. Hmm. Tech 120, Skylara, and Purple Venom, thank you for the host. Trying to think, how should I install this? Oh, okay, I get it. So that's how you put in the motherboard. Alright, so Let's go ahead and reroute this wire to the back so that we can route it to here. Okay, so right here is a small notch, and I think that's where the wire goes behind the power supply. Okay, so that's where I'm routing the wire. So it goes underneath the power supply here, and then go ahead and reinstall it. see how this goes. Okay, so you're supposed to route this side through here, and then this clips in after that. So let's move this again one more time. Okay, so we'll go ahead and route this through. So first route the plug through and clip it in. And it looks like they have it facing this way in the picture. Make sure, double check. How's it going? It's going okay. Not many tutorials online for how to assemble the case, so we're just learning as we go. How's everything doing for you, Tuscalade? And let me know if you can hear me or if it's like too quiet. Okay, so in the picture, we're trying to do an inverted setup. So that means that this piece will be up because we want our radiator to be on top. Light homework day, doing laundry, getting ready to go back from vacation. Ah, I've been on vacation, nice. Okay, they have it on the opposite side. So that must be because we're doing inverted setup, so. I shouldn't have tightened this all the way. Ouch. You lost power for 30 hours, wow. We didn't lose any power, I think. The Remnant 1988 is now following. Thank you for the follow. So did the storm hit you pretty bad, Tuscalade? There we go. Ooh, that was close. Knocked down a big tree on 2 power poles on Highway 29. Wow. So did you get your power back today then? Okay, this is clipped in now. So we have the power cord clipped in. Then Okay, it has to go inside. Wait a minute. The radiator can't be here. I'm trying to think, like, the radiator can't be here if this is in the way, right? Or is the radiator, like, just 240, right? So 240 millimeters. Do I have a ruler? No. Oh no! I just realized I don't have a ruler. Oh well. You said the power was out from 6 a.m. Thursday until almost 2. Oh wow. That's insane. But I'm glad you guys are okay. I heard that like a lot of people had property damage and then some people got hurt because of the storm. Your mom doesn't have tape measure for sewing. Do you? No, she doesn't. She doesn't sew. My mom doesn't know how to sew. And plus, tape measure is usually in like, it's usually in like inches. I need millimeter measurements. Wait a minute. Oh, a protractor. Let's try that. Okay, so the protractor is not helping because I need to measure it from here. Actually, hold on. Okay, we're good. I was like, oh no, this is so gonna be in the way and I can't, Okay, so what I'm noticing here is that the pictures don't really match. It looks like it's two different ways of doing this install. So it says flipped orientation. We want it like this. With the power supply. Like so. And the way they have it routed. Okay, so in their picture, it looks like they have the power supply cable, but they didn't install the radiator standoffs yet. And that's why it looks different. I'm just seeing how far this can bend. Okay, so they install the zip tie. So yes, okay. I'm just trying to like triple check that this is in the flipped orientation because I want my radiator on the top, not on the bottom. Let's go ahead and put our PCIe standoff back on. This way. Yep, okay. This goes on the inside. I think that if you really like Legos, you would probably like building this computer, or this case. I'm thinking that might be how they have this. Okay. I think that the pictures might not be in order. That might be why I'm confused. So we have to remove the standoff, or not standoff, the support bracket for the radiator. And we can use a zip tie on the rail for this power cord. And we're gonna leave a little bit of slack. Okay, and then clippers. Okay. Now we can put the bracket back on for the radiator. One, two, three. I think this one's the fourth standoff. Hopefully that's the right height. Nope, this one doesn't go all the way in. Okay. I guess it's just 3 to hold the motherboard in. I don't know if I feel comfortable with 3 standoffs. Okay, and the heights are not even. Or is it? No, I can't tell. Let's see. Question is, do I want to use a black switch or do I want to use a I don't know. I guess we'll go with the one it came with. Keep that one. Oh, it actually is even. It's just the weight that's making it uneven. I feel like I need like one more standoff on this corner. It looks like the PCIe cable is keeping the standoff from going all the way through. I guess I'll leave that standoff then. And I'll just use 3. Let's go ahead and like put the RAM in now, since I can't really press down later. Yeah. It's this way. Wrong again. Wow, this is so tough to build in. It's so tiny. Definitely glad I got braided cables with this Corsair power supply. There we go. Okay, then I need CPU. Yep, okay. Okay, I think I want to test this before I put it together. Trying to think, how do I want to do this? Hide this. I'd rather hide this behind this cable. Okay. We're just going to test that it turns on before we put everything back together. And then, once I get a GPU, we can put that, install it in here. Okay, where did that power plug go? Alright, we're about to see if this works. And if it doesn't work, I will swap out the pin out. Power plug, I mean the on switch. Okay, well, we have power because the motherboard LEDs are on. That's good. That means the power supply is on already. And we just have to hit this and see if it turns on. And it did not. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the power supply off. And then switch this pin. It could be backwards. Now let's try again. Still no power. Huh. What else did I not plug in? We plugged in the motherboard plug, plugged in the CPU plug. I don't have any USB things. Everything is grounded correctly. Motherboard obviously works, so it must be something to do with the power switch. Get some light. Oh, okay. Power plus. Oh, okay, okay. I think I see power button. Okay, I think it's the one at the end. All right, try that again. And that's a no. we flipped it around. Hopefully nothing blows up. Still nothing. Why? Trying to think. Why will the power button not turn on? There we go. Okay. It's on. Woo. Braveness. So that means we can put everything together. Alright, yay, it works. Whew, that was crazy. I thought for a minute there that the motherboard would die. Okay, so... that means we can put the rest of the case together. Okay, so it's pretty cool now that it's running. I'll turn it off. Okay, so now it's off. Okay, so now it's off. Whoa. That scared the crap out of me. Yikes. I see, that's why it recommends magnets. Okay, so it does fit. Go ahead and put the mesh on the other side. Oh, that's weird. It's not like completely flush right here. There's a tiny little lip. Okay. The case is mostly done. Wait a minute. Did I forget the shield? I think I did. And I did. I forgot to put the shield on. Oh well. That's easy on this case. So we can go ahead and do that now. My other case doesn't have the IO shield, so I'm not used to having to put this in. Okay, let's go ahead and clean up a bit. Okay. Oh. Forgot to put this away. And this piece. And I need to put the screws. Hey, Honey OG, how are you? Yes, this is the FormD T1 case, so it is very small. I'm thinking about water cooling it, but I'm not sure yet. I think if I water cool it, maybe it'll be tougher to transport, like it'll be heavier, you know? I'm doing pretty well. Just a huge learning process trying to build this case. There's not many like tutorials online, and then when you get the case, it's completely apart, so you have to put everything together on your own. And I think right now the like cooler that I'm using, it's like a Noctua Chromax cooler. I think it's like 92 millimeter or something like that, like the fan. And I think that's too small for the 3900X. So that's the only reason why I'm thinking about doing water cooling. Must have cost a lot. And I think it's a fair price. I think shipped it was like $240 for the case. Right now I think it went on pre-order on Friday. I'm not sure if they still have any more left though. I'm I'm looking at like a how-to. Someone said that they shortened the cables to make it fit better. Not really sure if I want to shorten my cables, but I see why, because it's like it only needs to go from here to here, so all you need is like maybe like that much cable and that's it. I might do that one day. I would just be afraid of like frying something, you know, if you like take the cables out and then rewire it yourself. There's a delay in chat. It's okay, no worries. I think it's like a 13-second delay, since I'm not I'm only affiliate, I'm not partner yet, so there's a 13-second delay. Okay, so right now I don't have a GPU to go in it. I'm gonna wait until, I don't know when they're gonna restock the 3000 series, but you know, I can't decide yet if I want to do like a 3090 in here, or maybe like AMD, like Radeon. They have a 6900 XT. I was thinking about doing one of those in here. So what are you going to do now? Have I decided on which part, the GPU or cutting the like repinning the power supply cables? Do I have this the right way? Yes, this should be the bottom. Okay. The wires in the fan. Oh yeah, I'm just I'm doing just the build for today, and then like over time I might, so the plan I think is get the GPU and then see how hot it runs in here, like the way it is with this cooler, and then if it runs really hot, then I might water cool everything. I just like how everything is like open, or it's not open, but you know what I mean. It has like a lot of ventilation holes, and that makes it a lot better choice compared to a lot of other cases out there. If it wasn't for this case, I would probably get the Ncase M1. That one's a little bit bigger, but the cooling on that one's a lot better, I heard, because it's a bigger case. So Honey OG, have you done a portable PC build before? Can I flip it? Yeah, I'm just closing the top right now. It's like, so it just looks like this. This is one of the side panels. This is the back. So you have the power supply here, and this is the PCIe cable it came with. Sadly, I think it's Gen 3 and not Gen 4.0. We're using the X570 from Asus ROG motherboard, and on the back here I place, like some people say to place the what is it called, the NVMe on the front, but I decided to place it in the back in case I want to add one to the front later. and then... Or here, I will show you the front again. Like, this is just the top view. And I think you already saw this part, right? When you first came in. So this is the front of the power supply and everything. And this is G.Skill RGB 32 gigs of RAM. I think the maximum this motherboard can hold is 64 gigabytes. Sorry, I just realized how loud that was. It's like you have to, it's kind of like press fit on the top. Okay, there we go. It is a nice case. The quality is actually really nice. It's CNC'd out of like solid aluminum, so everything is like all the metal is like really thick. So this would be like this empty area here. This would be where the GPU sits. So the GPU sits on one side, and then like your CPU and everything sits on the other side. This is what the front looks like. And I installed it, or I put it together in the inverse orientation. There's like 2 different orientations that you can use. Tescalade, welcome back to the stream. I would say the only complaint I have is that like the glue that they use when they're packaging it, it's hot glue, so it gets like all over the place. And then there's just a slight, you can kind of see where it doesn't, like the top panel is not completely flush right in the middle. Actually, let me zoom in. You can see it dips down, like right here. But, I mean, I don't think that really bothers me too much. Like, I'm not looking at the top of this case all the time. Okay. The real question is whether you'll get enough airflow or not. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Since it is an AMD chip and I don't have a extra GPU, I can't see, like I can't test it to see how hot it gets. I did test it like when it was out of the case, and I ran Cinebench, and with this CPU cooler it got up to like I think 85 degrees, so that's the main reason why I'm thinking about water cooling it. Small details don't matter. Some people, they're like super picky, and they'll say like, oh my gosh, this case is terrible, it doesn't fit perfectly. I'm like, I mean, it's good. I mean, no one's gonna notice little tiny things like that unless they're, you know, I don't know. Okay, so like if I spent like $1,000 on this case, okay, yeah, I might be upset about that, but no, you know. All right, let's go ahead and plug it in again and make sure everything's working still. It shouldn't be that hot. Oh yeah, I think it's because it's a 3900X and this what's it called? Heatsink. So this heatsink is not made for that. Like if you go into like Noctua's, I think it's like a specification sheet. It tells you what power supply, or not power supply, heat sinks you should be using depending on how much power your CPU is. Alright, so then we have the button in the back. And it didn't turn on. Don't tell me I forgot to, oh man, I'm gonna take it apart again. I think I forgot to turn the power supply back on. And the power supply is inside the case. I can't even do it from, okay. That's fine. We'll just remove the bottom. Ah, it's always something, you know? Okay, let's turn it on. Okay, can you see that RGB turned on? Yeah, you can. Okay. So. You're going with a compact PC. The H510. Oh, the H510, that one's like a mid-tower, I think, right? I built one before. I did a stream like a while ago. My friend wanted to get that case. So he had me do his build for him. And then that one was nice. The only problem that we had with it was like the front intake. It was really tight. So I think that like other cases, you can get like better airflow in them. That was the only problem, I think, but everything else was good in the build. Like it was really easy to build in. Just be careful of like the side panel because it's press fit and it's tempered glass. When I tried to take it apart, I guess because it was a new case, it was kind of like it was really tight, and I felt like I was gonna basically break the tempered glass by trying to pull it to take it apart. Okay, so it's on now. It looks weird, right? Do you think we should keep the RGB on or leave it off when I get a GPU? I don't know. Like, I kind of like the stealthiness of it. You could just get water cooling. Yeah, that's true. You could. He didn't do water cooling. I think we went with the, what is it called? The stock heatsink. You said, nah, RGB is nice. I agree. Let's see. What can I do? I don't think I can do anything else with it because it's already put together. It turns on. I tested it out of the case, and then I just don't have a GPU. So, I mean, it doesn't. Nothing feels warm yet, but it's not under load. So. If you were to do water cooling, would you do like AIO, or are you going to go ahead and do like a full custom loop? To be honest, it's really growing on you, the RGB. Okay. I guess because it's matching this right now. Like, if this wasn't here, just it by itself, I guess that's fine. I mean, I'm not even gonna see this part if I put it on this side of the desk. Oh, whoa, never mind. You see like a ton of RGB on the side. Like, you see it at the top, and you see it on the other side. You could see the RGB that's part of the motherboard, so either way, I'm going to see it. Right now, I think Newegg is doing a good deal on, it's the Corsair H100. And I think if you do, so there's like a promo code on Newegg, and then there's also like a mail-in rebate. I think it was like $89, and it's a 240mm AIO. I thought about getting it for this, but I might just go custom. So yay, the case is done. And it's so cute! I like how cute it is. It's adorable. Oh, relatively cheap. I think that the Corsair one, that's actually a really good deal. For $89 for a 240mm AIO, and it's, you know, a good brand. I think they come with a 5-year warranty or something. And it's RGB, your favorite. I feel bad for using my mouse mat, my desk mat for building on. I feel terrible for doing that, but it was the only light colored mouse mat I have. Can't buy anything now, just spent like $350 on the motherboard and M.2 and RAM. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so you're like in the same boat as I am. Like, now I have to wait. I have to play the wait. Oh, I feel it's, there's a little bit of heat, but it's not too bad. Oop. Okay, so I can turn it off. Alright, finally, that build is done. Have I ever bought anything from Newegg? Yes, I have. I've purchased RAM, and then what else have I purchased? The only thing I heard about not buying from Newegg is like a GPU, but I'm not sure like if it's still that way or not, because like that was during the time when everyone was mining, so I heard Newegg did not take, like they didn't take back GPUs for a while if something was wrong with it, and then they made you go through like the manufacturer or something, I heard. Have you bought anything, or are you looking to buy something from Newegg? The motherboard you're buying might not work out of the box. Oh, is it like a B450 or something like that? The model? Newegg is where you got your 2080 Ti. Nice. Do you get a warranty from the Yes, you do. I mean, well, it comes with the warranty from the manufacturer, but then, like, if you bought it recently, then I'm not sure if Newegg would take it back if something went wrong with it, like, after 30 days or so. Yes, how did you know? Oh, because that was the same build I did for my friend. It was a B450 ROG Asus motherboard. And you have to make sure that I think on the box, it tells you. It'll say, like, updated for Ryzen 3. I just know that if it's, like, a recent board, like, if it hasn't been sitting in the warehouse for a long time, then it should be updated. The Gigabyte Aorus Pro Wi-Fi. I think that one should be okay. Basically, I heard if you get a B450 board that has not been updated, you have to have, like, the old CPU and put it in and then update the BIOS. I thought that was crazy. I was like, no, we're gonna get one that's already updated. Because I don't have an old generation Ryzen anywhere. Okay. If the review said it was Ryzen 3000 ready, then you should be good to go. I'm trying to think what to do now. Like, I'm looking at GPUs and stuff online. And no one has any 3000 series anything. Or should I just put my 2080 Ti in there? I don't know. Actually, I think it's too long. What do I do for a living? I am a student for a living. Full-time student. And then, I work part-time. You don't think it'll fit? Are you sure? I'm gonna measure it. Hold on. I'm gonna measure. I just realized all of my RGB is off. Okay, that's too much. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna go measure this 2080 Ti and see how long it is. Hey, puppy! Good boy. You're majoring in IT. Nice. That's a good field to be in. Alright, I'm gonna see 11 3/4. $298.45mm. Ooh. I think that won't fit. Maybe, maybe not. Let me see. Longest GPU in FormD T1. GPU compatibility list. Dual slot GPU 2080 Ti from NVIDIA. Nope. It doesn't say, but I think I can't use it anyway because it uses 3 plugs, so I don't think so. You'll be hacking into PCs very soon. I will show you what my current PC looks like. Let me... Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the camera and then turn it back on, then you'll see. And then after that, I think I'll have to go offline. Okay, ignore the mess, but that's what... Oh, it's upside down. Whoops. Sorry, just realized. So yeah, that's what my current build looks like right now. It's a little bit messy because I have too many monitors and stuff. But yeah, I don't think that GPU is gonna fit in there. It's too long. So, yep, upside down. Hello, Skylara! How are you? Sorry if I'm really loud, I'm standing up, so I'm right next to the mic. Yeah, it's messy. It's because it's just a bunch of wires in the back. I was like, I'm gonna have this upside down, but you guys can see like the setup, the streaming setup. This is like behind the scenes right now. Okay. So behind the scenes stream setup. And so usually the camera's up there. The microphone. Is it making you guys dizzy? And yes, I have a MacBook. Am I on Discord? I think No, I'm not on Discord right now. Yeah, it says offline because I gotta put the camera back up on the tripod thing. But I am on. That's why you can hear me still. Living the dream. You'll be living the dream soon. Soon. Hopefully this is not gonna fall down. Okay. Oh, I completely moved it. Darn it. I didn't mean to move it. Okay. Is that... Nope, that's worse. It's my shirt. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, fixed it. Yay! Okay. Skylar, do you need me to go on? I think, okay, it says, is it me or audio and visual? It should have just been the visual. Audio should still be on. About 150 to open up a PC shop. Yes! Wait, you should get the house first, then the PC shop. Okay, sorry about that. I had to send a text message back. Houses cost more money. Oh, wait, where are you from, honey OG? Oh, it's a lot more. Wow. 500k. Oh, you're from Saudi. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can see that now. Like, houses there are crazy expensive. Audio is broken. Okay. Welcome back, Skylara. A good enough house is a house you buy, but you don't really like. Meh, it's good enough. I could see that. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that completely. I just realized, I think the case is like the same size as this keyboard. Let's see. Is it? It looks like it's the same length. Oh my gosh. This case is the same length as my keyboard. Holy crap. That's really crazy when you like look at it like that. It's a little bit bigger, but wow. That's impressive to be able to put such small parts into such a small case. Smells like technology in here. So it's about 13 inches wide. Ah, okay. It's slightly bigger. Can it? Yes, it can fit the 30,000. The 3080, 3090? Someone has done it. I was really surprised that you could fit something in here that big. I think what they did was they had to change it over to 3-slot configuration. It smells like you must take care of cooling because no one wants a fried CPU. Yes, you're right. I need cooling. I mean, if I want, I guess I could... I really don't want to take it apart, but I guess I could take apart my other computer and take the 240mm radiator out of it. Yeah, 3090 in there. That'd be crazy, right? Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on.
If you saw my recent...
Yep, Optimum Tech did it, I think. Let me see. Yep, he did it. Okay, we're gonna watch this together. Let's see if you can actually see this or not. Properties. Okay, can you see that, you guys? No, you can't. Hold on. Okay. Alright, you guys can see this now? It's the widescreen, so I'm on the widescreen. So it's gonna look funny.
CPU, RAM, and power supply, those are kind of irrelevant because...
Oh, wait, let me turn down the music. Okay, I paused the music and then now you should be able to see. Yep, okay. There, I'm gonna put it down here.
In a couple of weeks, we're all going to be building with AMD Ryzen 5000 anyway. Just one that I happen to have on hand. It's Cooler Master's.
So he has the white
Liquid
version of the case I have.
And this was able to fit in both based on
See,
performance.
he fits.
And then for the fans, it's the same setup as my own system. Two slim 120mm Noctua fans sandwiched between the radiator and the top panel, exhausting out of the case. So let's start off with the 3090.
Look at how it fits it. It's like it's a perfect fit, you guys. It's a perfect fit.
Installed into any case.
That is nuts.
There's barely a couple millimeters of clearance in any direction, and the only way that I could get it in there was to build the case around the card and the PCIe.
Wow. He built the case around the card. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I want to do that. Well, I mean, wait. I know how to build the case now, so I guess it should be fine. I mean, it's doable, right? Obviously, it's doable. He was able to do it, so. The white actually looks kind of nice.
E-cables between.
Oh, look at that cable routing. There's barely any space at all. It's slick, heck yeah. How can that card even breathe with like no clearance? I think that's the reason why they go for reference cards is because like it blows out the back and it takes in air from the front, right? Like the front fan takes in cool air and then it blows it through the card into the back and it exhausts out the back. Unless you're doing water cooling. Open bench versus stock. That's not bad. A 3090 FE.
Room temp of 20. This is 7 degrees C warmer than an open test bench with a faster fan speed as well. And honestly, that's a lot better than I was expecting. I've done a full video on the new flow-through cooler design and how it shouldn't work with this setup here, but it does look kind of viable. Let's see if we can make it a bit better though. The biggest question that a lot of you had with this setup when running the 3080 was whether or not flipping the power supply would improve things, since that way the card would be able to pass hot air through the power supply and then it could be exhausted out of the case. This sounds like a sensible approach on paper, but once you actually use these cards and realize how much heat is actually being passed through this end of the cooler, it just doesn't seem like a great idea. And here are the results. We drop a measly.
Oh, wow. That's actually really not bad. Like the thermals, considering that how tight it is in there. You like the retro keyboard. Do they make a full size? It's a custom keyboard from KBD fans. And I don't think they make a full size. This one's a 65% size. And then the retro look is just the keycaps. If you want to check out keyboards, I think mechanicalkeyboards.com should have a lot of options for full size. Varmillo, I think. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's like Varmillo. They make a lot of full size customizable keyboards also. So open bench compared to like, that's only a few degrees. I think this one's a 3080 because it doesn't take up as much space. There's like a whole inch of clearance here. So yeah, that would be awesome, but no one can find one of these GPUs anywhere unless it's like being scalped for a lot of money. Can I type it in chat? Yeah, sure. You think you're gonna wait on the 16? Yeah, I know. I want to see like 6900 XT, like how it does real life performance. 3080 Ti coming. Nice. I'm waiting for a 3090 Ti. So yeah, I think what I might do is put the 2080 Ti inside of this case because it already has like a water block and everything. So then I'll get the 3090 for my main computer. The MSI Gaming X Trio 2080 Ti. It's like really long. I just measured it. I think it was like 200 and almost 300 millimeters long. And for honey, I didn't forget. Here you go. Ah, it didn't paste my link. I think it didn't like it. Okay, so let me type it in the chat. No, it did. Okay, it did paste the link. Okay, I thought it was like no links from anyone, not even yourself. Did I take keyboarding classes? No, I didn't. Oh, so like if I'm not doing PC builds, I also build keyboards. So custom keyboards. This is one of them. And custom cables. This is like my very first custom cable I ever made. Then I have a couple more that I'm making for some customers. So it's like, you know, just little side money for fun. Hobby stuff. You found some okay ones on Reddit, but they sell in minutes. Yeah, there was one from EVGA. Like someone was selling EVGA 3090 the other day for only like 1600 or something. I made the keyboard like so you can purchase from KBD fans. You can purchase like cases and switches and all that stuff by itself, and then you put it all together like in whatever color you want and whatever kind of switches you want and all that. Where do I sell my stuff? I sell it online, Reddit usually, or friends like references, I guess, friends and references. A lot of the good deals are local. Yeah, I think because people don't want to deal with shipping. Because, you know, like, do you really want to ship out something that's like $1,600 and then it breaks or someone steals it, you know? So I can kind of see why people would not want to ship it out. They want local local buyers only. So I should have a store up maybe in December. So this is an example of like a case I made. Sorry, not a case, sorry. A keyboard I put together. I actually did it on stream too, like not too long ago. Right now it's just little keycaps on it, but you could put whatever keycaps you want. The only bad thing about the hobby is that it gets expensive because there's so many different things you can do, so many options, so many group buys. Do I ship any products? Yes, I do. Hey, puppy, what's wrong? Come here. I do, but usually within the US. Oh, come here. What's wrong? You want food? Alright, let me feed him really quickly. I am not a genius, I just have a lot of hobbies. I guess I just like tinkering with things, you know? I'll be right back. Just maybe like 2 minutes. I'm gonna give him some food. Let's take food. Okay, I'm back. He said, let's see. Not, I meant to like sound. Nope, I have never shipped anything like out of the US. I don't know how much it would cost or if there would be like any fees or anything. There's a full-sized one. They have different colors, so lots of options. Oh, you mean like that? Mine has lights. I just leave it off because it looks weird. It doesn't go with the retro theme. So I can turn the light off. Let's see. So if I turn the lights off, you can see it better. Oh, just the letters. Yeah, you just need to buy the keycaps. That's all. Because these have, these are not see-through keycaps. It's just the style. Are you talking about, like... hold on. You're talking about this style. This one I didn't make. This one I bought pre-made. So you're talking about keycaps with RGB, like light behind the letters. So that's all. It's just different ones. But this one's like made out of aluminum and everything. It's a KBD fans one. I think they probably ship out to Saudi. You should check them out. It's KBD fans. Without the light between the keys. Oh, just the lit. Oh, so you need a chiclet style one then. It has to be a certain type of switch. So I think you need a chiclet style. Because there's always going to be a gap on these where the light shines through all the way around. Yeah, it's a different type. So it's called a chiclet style keyboard. But they have those already. Yeah. So it would not, I think it would not use like the same type of switches. It has to use like butterfly switches, I think they're called. Because it basically like that. And then when you press down, the switch moves like this. Why do you keep crying? We'll go out in like 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. My dog, he's just like constantly wants to go. Like he loves to be out. I'm checking Reddit to see if anyone's selling like a GPU for super cheap. Skylara, you still there? Hello. Hey. Maybe if someone's selling like a 2080 Ti, I'll put that in here. I doubt anyone's selling one for really cheap though. Do I stream that much or occasionally? If I have time, I usually stream at least like twice a week. But lately I've been streaming occasionally because classes have been really difficult and they've been giving us a lot of homework. But the case just came in. It took like 4 months to get here, so the case came in on Friday and I wanted to do an unboxing, and then I ended up just going ahead and doing the build stream. Feel your pain. Didn't go as planned. Nope. It didn't. Oh wow, this person's selling 3 3090s. Wow. Wait, what? This person bought all 3 of them? 1650 shipped. That's expensive. I mean, the cards themselves are just expensive. I think I'd rather just get another like 2080. I guess Skylara is AFK. Everything here is expensive and no one sells a secondhand GPU for cheap. They always try to get profit out of it or sell it at same price they bought it for. That's like not usually the case here, but right now with like the 3000 series cards, yeah, everyone's trying to sell them for a lot more than what they're worth. $2060? Nope, I don't want to put that in there. I think the price, like, hopefully the price of the 3090 series comes down, because the 6900 XT is supposedly supposed to be like $1,000. So if the 6900 XT performs as well as they say it does, then hopefully that price will go down on the 3090. You said, yeah, because they are rare and they have a lot of demand. It's actually understandable. Yep. Understandable. Fair? No. But yes, it is understandable. It's just supply and demand. A 2060 won't sell for less than its price. Ah. Even right now, that's crazy. Release date of the 6900 XT. December 8th. Okay. We'll just wait. I waited 4 months for the case to come in, so I can wait another 2 months. Yeah, secondhand. I know what you meant. That's still crazy though, because with the 3000 series out, like, they all know that it performs so much better. Alright, honey, OG, Skylara, Tescalade, everyone that's on watching the stream. I have to head out because the doggy wants to go outside for his walk. Thank you for staying and watching, chatting. And if you haven't followed yet, go ahead and hit the follow button, subscribe if you haven't already. Sounds like a YouTube channel, but I have to head out, and then I'll see you guys next time I'm on. Have a good night, everyone. Bye!